Now, Lisa was convinced that Cockapoo had to be Jenny Blackshaw, so I took both stories and just tried to debunk as I went along to find out who the real Cockapoo was. Now, I have seen more than enough evidence that Lisa was hurt. She has a lot of trauma. She has a lot of mental health issues. She has a lot of issues going on with her children. All of that is correct, and I have seen legal documents. So Lisa is a victim, and she needs all the support in the world. Okay, she needs far more support than I do. So if that, if you want to call me a liar or whatever, that's fine. This can all be evidenced. So what I was saying is to Lisa, that what we needed was definite evidence that we could link Cockapoo to Jenny Blackshaw. That evidence does not exist. So I was sent a screen recording first thing this morning that was a doctored screen recording.
Same one I got.
Now the screen recording, when you slow it down, this is how it's doctored. So it is Lisa going into her account, scrolling through her messages, then the doctoring comes in and screenshots are showed instead of screen recording. But she said, oh, my phone's glitchy, that's all I can show you. So the screen recording comes back to an account being deleted yesterday. She said that was the message, the account that Cockapoo had used to message her. Now, that is a user number with lots of different numbers after it. So when we tracked back through to find out whose account that was and if it was Cockapoo's, it came back to my friend Misty's account, FYP89 Clips, which Misty's in here now on her backup account because she lost her original account. There you go, send her roses now. So that account that Lisa said was Cockapoo messaging her was actually Misty's account being used and then Cockapoo's message being put over the top. Now my issue is hold on. I can't work with
Did you just hear that? Yeah? That was confirmed exactly what I said earlier, right? Listen to that bit again.
But she said, oh, my phone's glitchy, that's all I... So Lisa is a victim and she needs... So it is Lisa going into her account, scrolling through her messages, then the doctoring comes in and screenshots are showed instead of screen recording. But she said, oh, my phone's glitchy, that's all I can show you. So the screen recording comes back to an account being deleted yesterday. She said that was the message, the account that Cockapoo had used to message her. Now, that is a user number with lots of different numbers after it. So when we tracked back through to find out whose account that was and if it was Cockapoo's, it came back to my friend Misty's account, FYP89 Clips, which Misty's in here now on her backup account because she lost her original account. There you go, send her roses now. So that account that Lisa said was Cockapoo messaging her was actually Misty's account being used and then Cockapoo's message being put over the top. Now my issue is I can't work with faulty evidence. I can't stand by evidence that's been doctored, which has put me in a really awful position today because to back Lisa as a victim, but to have to protect my own space and the fact that I want to work with further victims and I can't if I'm back in falsified, discredited evidence. So I have to say that I've been working on this. No Face has been working on this, and Exposed all separately have come up with the same answer.
Well, there you go, people. Just for the people that are saying I hadn't done shit. Me and Hayley have been speaking about this for the last couple of days, trying to work this out. Do you know what I mean? Back and forth.
So I decided I was going to put out a video today. I sent Lisa 2 voice notes, which I can prove. I don't really want to have to play them, but I sent Lisa 2 voice notes and said, I'm going to have to put out the video to tell everyone that the evidence you're offering that Cockapoo is Jenny Blackshaw is not right, it's doctored. She looked at the messages, so it came up with seen underneath on Instagram, but she hadn't actually listened to them, but I didn't know that, so I put up a video. Within seconds, it came back to me that Lisa hasn't listened to your voice note, so I took the video down because I wanted her to know first. So even in that instance, I did the right thing and I took it down. Then I went to my sister's birthday party. Then I've come back to madness. One of the rumours being told is that Cockapoo silenced me with documentation legal papers, which is not true. I haven't had any contact from Cockapoo. I haven't had any threats from Cockapoo. She hasn't silenced me. That's a complete rumour that's been made up and alive. The second thing that people have said is I took Lisa's documents and gave them to Delusive Angie. I couldn't have handed them to a worse person, do you know what I mean? I didn't even give them to No Face after Lisa told me to, because it's not my documents to share. So I would never have shared them. I can stand on my absolute honour and my heart that I did not share not even one of Lisa's documents with anyone, not on or off TikTok, not a mod, not someone like No Face, nobody got those documents off me. So for her to allow people to believe I've shared these things which could end my career helping families has broke my heart. I have still said to Lisa today, if you can come up with that full Zoom call that's supposed to be cockapoo, if you can come up with an actual proper screen recording of your messages, then I can't 100% say that what you're saying is not the truth. But the message I was sent, the screen recording, come back to Misty's FYP account. So it didn't come back to cockapoo. And I can't say that I have this platform that I'm using for good and come live and lie. My aim was never to wage a war with cockapoo, it was to tell the truth. And the person who I said yesterday I was 98% sure was cockapoo wasn't Jenny Blackshaw. So I was saying, are you sure? Are you sure? And I was literally going back through saying it doesn't match, there's no link. So that is I don't want to go too much into it because people have said, well, I apologise to Cockapoo. Absolutely not. Like, I never went live. I never outed her. I never exposed her. I never said, this is her, this is not. I said I was 98% sure I know who she is, which I still am. And what she did was still awful. And what I don't want is for all of this shit around it and all these rumours that have happened today to take away from the fact of what happened to Lisa.
Oh, that's where it's cut off. Well, listen, you've all heard that for yourself. That's a screen recording I've just been sent of Hayley's live. So she quite clearly tells you all there. And the screen recording was that shocking that it was broken down really quick. Yeah? Real quick. And if Lisa does want to continue to waffle on and try and make us look bad over this, then I will out that screen recording that she sent us with it being broken down into each section. And when I say it looks bad, it looks bad.